Yo, what's up, gamers? What's up? What's up, POGGIES Cast fans?
Hello, everybody.
I know you guys have been desperate for a new episode, considering the last one was uploaded. Insert date here, Carp.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back and we got a brand new guest this time. Of course, we got the normal people. We got me. We got Braven over here, and we got Carp down here. Carp with no face cam because he's cringe.
Yeah.
And then in the direct corner, the one what are you doing?
It's me, Wells.
It's Mr. Wells down there.
Yeah,
If you don't know who Wells is, he's what are you, Wells? How about you declare who you are?
He's the host of Champion Domination.
I'm the host of Champion Domination. If you can remember that, it was a classic game show. Everyone loved it. Every single season was great. There wasn't like a bad season at all. It's not like I had to do 5 fucking repeats of one season. Nah, it went flawless. You know,
Of course.
Okay.
flawless.
Reasonable, respectable
Yeah.
even.
Damn, I was gonna force a burp because I could, but I couldn't. So I guess I could.
Damn, if that's only on the OnlyFans, only on the OnlyFans. So what can we talk about today? I don't think we prepared anything, did we?
No, sir.
All right,
We could
how
talk about that weird ass
Band new shit.
tweet.
Oh,
With, like, the
true.
fucking-
Oh yeah, the
Angry
one with
Birds.
Angry Birds.
Yeah.
For context, viewers, Cult of the Lamb is a game. It's a game, but
I don't know what it's about.
they tweeted an image of a sheep kissing an angry bird. Like why? They had somebody
Yeah,
draw that.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
They forced
What was
somebody
the
to draw
point?
that. I don't know. I guess
Have they ever
people are
brought up
fans.
Angry Birds before, or is just random shit?
I don't know. Carp's played it. Carp, have they brought up Angry Birds before?
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to get people to play the game again because they had like a new update like
No.
a few weeks ago.
That makes
So I mean, like, it kind of makes sense why they're
Yeah.
trying to do this. So I haven't
Well,
played
True.
the game though. So like, besides,
you
when
haven't.
I
You beat
played
it.
it.
What?
but
Yeah,
no, like
don't
the
even-
new
I
update.
haven't played the
new
game
update.
besides when I played it.
I I haven't played the new update yet, so I don't know if it's any good. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're trying to get people to play it again.
I assume you haven't played it, Wells.
No, I know. I've heard of it before because it was on the Indie Direct a long time ago. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But is
I
it like? I have a feeling about like what it is. Is it like
Go on.
is it like a dungeon crawler or something? Where it's like
Ask me, man.
like the
It's
levels
like
are
the,
like
think like Animal Crossing was crossed over with like the Binding of Isaac, I guess. Kind of like those two
Oh,
combined.
so like each stage is like AI generated or shit like that.
There's like this like village you come back to each day that you can like customize like an Animal Crossing, but each
Yeah.
you can like go out as well to like the open world, and you can like go into like levels that are kind of similar to like the Binding of Isaac, but like a little bit more simpler in comparison.
Have you guys ever
so.
tried Binding of Isaac?
Nope.
Funny enough, I think like in middle school, I could play it on like the computers or some shit, like under like the unblocked games or something.
Oh,
like,
yup.
kidding.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tyrone's
I-
unblocked games. Hell yeah, baby.
Dude, I want to get into that topic later because that's a good topic. But
Mhm.
Binding of Isaac is I bought it, but I only played it for like 20 minutes. But
Based.
no, but it's good. From what I
Yeah, I
played,
thought
it
it was
was
pretty
really
good.
good.
I thought it was good.
Because it's like it's you just go endlessly until you reach the end, and I just realized that sentence didn't make sense.
As long as you can.
Yeah, you go as long as you can. Well, basically fighting bosses with like
That's
1
okay.
HP and 1 attack power or shit. Like it's hard, but
Damn.
it's
Yeah.
pretty interesting, and I'm pretty sure it's like there's a lot of stuff you can do. Because I know you can there's multiple characters you can unlock and shit like that, and you can clear each dungeon with them and whatnot. But onto the topic I was just thinking of. What are some things you guys used to do to pass the time in school? Because I know it's like, say you're like done your assignment in like grade 6. Like, what would you do to pass the time?
There has to be something.
I have a good couple ones.
I mean, like, So I mean, yeah, usually just unblocked games or just
Yeah.
like
Duck
sleeping,
Life.
dude. Like, to be, yeah, Doug Life,
Yeah,
dude,
like Flash
that was the
games and
shit.
stuff.
Dude,
That was
there
fun.
was this
Bro, cool math games.
Snake.
Yeah,
Cool
cool
math
math
games.
games.
oh my god, cool math games were
Mhm,
so good.
mhm.
Literally,
Yeah.
there was this. I don't think it was on Cool Math Games. I forget which site it was, but there was this game called Gravity Guy that me and my friends used to
Oh,
play all the time. Oh, Wells, you know
Yeah,
it?
it's really. Yeah. No,
Dude,
dude, I used to play that all the time too.
Gravity Guy was the goat, dude.
Never
It's
heard
like
of it.
you have like 4 people, and it's like a linear stage, and you're running infinitely. But if you press the space bar, you flip dimensions,
Yeah,
and
it's
you're like
fun.
on the ceiling, and you
Yeah,
have
I
to like
have
use
played
that
that.
to platform. It
Yeah,
was
isn't
so
there like
fun.
3 games? Isn't there like 3 games? I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. I
Like
only
a
played the
trilogy?
main one.
That's what I remember. I
That
don't know.
just made me think of like Run.
Yeah, that
What
too.
else? It was like some fighting game we played. Oh, Smash Flash, that one, classic.
Oh, true.
Um,
My friends got into like a big Smash Flash phase in like 2020.
Hell nah, dude. 2020.
Bro,
Dude, we had mains. It was bad.
That's something
that's like a
else.
Listen,
phase. That's like a
listen.
phase I had
Bandana
before, like,
Waddle
Ultimate-
Dee
before,
soloed
like, Ultimate
everybody.
came out.
Bandana Waddle Dee went crazy in that game.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I don't really remember honestly. I just remember having fun playing it. There was like
Yeah.
another game I played though. It was kind
Yeah,
of
there
like
was like
Brawlhalla, but like worse.
I remember there was like I think you could play as Naruto and
Yeah,
Ichigo.
yeah.
Oh,
Goku.
yeah.
And Luffy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember Luffy.
I don't know when he was added, but Luffy. Did you ever play when Waluigi was added? Yeah,
I don't
they,
think so.
they have Waluigi
No,
in it.
yeah, I don't think
I know
so.
they added
think
them.
so.
Aren't they still
Waluigi's
still
one of my
putting
mains.
updates? Are they
I
still
don't-
updating it? I
I
haven't
don't
checked
know,
in
actually.
like a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they are, but just like very slowly. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't keep up to date with it.
That sounds-
What about you, Carp? What did you play to pass the time?
Mainly Flash games like Run 2 specifically. That was kind of big for me back then. And
Back at the ripe old age of 12,
Yup.
literally
yeah,
like
ripe
last
old
year.
age. And have you ever like heard of the Flash game called Duck Life?
Yup.
Yeah, you were just talking about it
Best
earlier.
game
yeah.
of all time.
I don't think I have
Yeah.
actually.
It's a game where you raise a duck and you like play these mini games and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
And
raise
that
your
was
stats so you can get
kind
better
of
at the
big
race.
with like everyone in my class.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, same. That was like the big one.
Yeah, we
Okay, my
big games besides like Gravity Guy was like always the main one, at least in like the earlier grades. But
Yeah.
in like grade like 6, 7, 8, dude, Scribble.io was the game. Like
Oh, dude, it
we-
was blocked for us.
on like in free periods and sometimes lunches, we'd get all the boys on Scribble. Dude, it was so fun back in the
Aw.
day.
Get on the
Anyway.
boys.
I told you guys this story once of when Phantom was playing Scribble.io with us once, and he's so long story short with Phantom, if you don't know, he is very bad at spelling. Like very, very
I
bad.
remember this. I remember where this is going.
So we were in the library. It was me, Phantom, and a couple other people. I don't remember who, but we put in custom prompts because that's a thing you can do on Scribble.
Mhm.
And one of our custom prompts was Barack Obama, and so one of us got it, and we were drawing him. And Phantom realized who it was. He was like, "Oh, you know what? I know that guy." And he started typing, and I swear to God, he typed like the worst spelling of Barack Obama I've ever seen. Like the way to pronounce what he spelled is broke Obamda.
Barack Obama.
I mean, dude, that sounds just about right. No,
I mean, like, to be in his defense, he's not from the United States. Not much of a defense, but
yeah, that's not.
it's a claim he could make.
That was in like grade 7.
Oh no,
grade
dude.
7. Okay, never mind.
Dude, you don't. Oh,
Yeah, I wonder if he even could spell it now. I'll have to ask him to try and spell it.
The fated day when he comes on the POGGIES Cast.
Ooh.
We ask
Yeah.
him.
he's PG. Like everyone, He's awesome.
right.
Like he
Yeah.
says,
Yeah,
he's like
as
so
we all know,
family-friendly.
Phantom is the most PG person we know.
Yeah, he definitely has a filter.
The second most PG person to Adolf Hitler.
Facts.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
As we all know, he's the most PG. But
True. Yeah.
um, on the topic of school, though, I have another prompt for that. What was across like all grades? What was your like favorite assignment you ever had to do? Like it could be a presentation, or just a normal assignment, I guess.
Shootings.
A couple ideas. I have a couple.
I would say pretty much like any of my biology presentations from last year, because me and Leafy Devati would just fuck around the entire time. We just shitpost all over them. He was gonna, Tunic Ton.
Yeah,
he was gonna play that in the background of his presentation. It didn't work on the smartboard, unfortunately, but that was the plan. Every presentation was a banger.
Was that one of the ones where you just had pictures of your other classmates?
Yep, we had that one. Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, W.
What else? There was something else. There had to be another big one. Oh no, that one was also the Robert Downey Jr. There was another one. I can't think of it. I can look actually. Someone else can go while I search the internet.
Okay. There's a lot of ones that I remember really liking, but I think one of my favorites, I think honestly art class has a lot of banger assignments. Like in art class you have like a lot of mid ones, but every now and then
I thought like art was the most fun during middle school, like to me.
I didn't go to middle school. I don't know. Yeah, my elementary school went to grade 8, so.
Yeah.
But in my art class this year, we got to make like a clay sculpture. It was really cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we basically got to fuck around with Play-Doh for 2 days.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. But
what was your accumulation that you built?
I made a snow globe.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I made the most basic bitch shape. Still got an 80 on it. Let's go.
Yes,
yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of like assignments I liked, but a lot of them aren't memorable. So it's like it's hard. What about you, Carp? Got any good presentation? I have an idea for what you could say. I have an idea of a good presentation of yours. Something to do with Atrioc being your grandma or whatever.
Yeah, that. So like for my French class, I had like this presentation where I could like make famous figures like my family members, and I made Atrioc my grandparent or something. But no, nowadays that kind of is like aged poorly with how he's
just a bit
kind of not doing so well.
Oh yeah, well I guess that's a good transition into that. If you don't know the drama, Wells, have you heard of the drama?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I mean, it took me a while to like look into it because I saw it everywhere. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it's just like at that point it was everywhere, and I was just like, I don't really care that much. But then I just clicked on a Moist Critical video to get the context, basically to get the context. And it was about like he was like streaming with his girlfriend, and like the chat pointed out that in his tabs was like a link to a site where there was like deep fake porn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was he wasn't streaming with his girlfriend. He was streaming normally, I believe. And then he control-alted or whatever, which shows all your windows.
Yeah.
And one of the windows was deepfake porn of his streamer friends. Like people he knew. So he gotten some shit for that, and he's been fully canceled. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, he's probably done after this.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because he's one of my favorite content creators, if not my favorite. So it is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It is also crazy how like big the situation got, because like I think he's got a fairly small community, kinda like it's kind of tight knit. Whereas,
I mean,
like,
he has like 500k subs on YouTube, so
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But the one thing that I think mainly pushed it out to more people is Dexerto talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot of mainstream people follow Dexerto.
yeah, I feel like his really weird apology he did like at first was kind of not great. Like it kind of got pushed out a lot, and like then everyone saw it. And it
Was he
kind of-
mainly just trying to do damage control at that point?
He was like panicking. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
like
I think
panicking.
he like
holy
couldn't
shit.
sleep, and so he like dreamed with his girlfriend in the background or something. It was like really weird. She was crying as well. It was
Well, just
Dude,
imagine.
I
your
wonder if that like
girlfriend's
hurt. I
Your
wonder if that.
girlfriend's so upset with you because you're looking at Pokimane deepfake porn. Just imagine.
Imagine that's how they get divorced.
It's not Hitman, it's that.
It's like you flash forward to like a court scene, and it's like, so tell me, why are you two getting divorced? He was watching deepfake porn of his friends. Dude, that's just like a crazy reason, but
Yeah.
it's like of all things he'd get canceled for, it's like you'd think like some people just get canceled for the weirdest things. Like you'd think H-Rock like would get canceled for saying a slur in like 2012 or something, but
Yeah.
no, he's jerking off to his friends. That's what he gets canceled for. It's a pretty. It's both funny and kind of sad, the situation.
It really is sad. It really is.
But I think he did his second apology was really good. I think. Like he he tweeted a twit longer where he said like he's stepping back from content creation, and he's like contacting like law firms to like take down the sites and like take down like other sites like it to like fight and do what's right, kind of. So I think he's like handling that well for the most part.
Yeah, that's admirable.
Yeah, so I hope that earns him a little bit of respect for him to come back later. But
does
I
it
don't know,
earn it?
I guess only time will tell.
I mean, he's gonna come back with like
It's Twitter users. They
barely
won't
any
care.
audience.
They're gonna fucking dogpile him anyway for
Yep.
everything now. So, oh well.
Sag.
Right or wrong. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Anyways, how about Black History Month? You know.
Yeah.
Well, with the banger topic.
Well, you can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm gonna
We're
say
joking.
slurs.
Twitter people, we're joking. You guys in 2039, yes, we are joking.
I'm gonna
Cool.
say slurs.
No? Okay.
Dude, okay,
Anyway.
Wells with the classic lines right here. Here's okay, Carp, here's your opportunity to crop in Wells saying a slur here into the video.
Oh my god.
We have many options you could go for.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna pick a stupid reply one. Where like it's obvious that I'm replying to someone. I fucking hate that one.
I know one. I think I know the one.
Or he's probably gonna use the Jazzy Boy one, and probably just saying that he's like, yeah.
Wells has said some controversial things.
You could say.
He's a bit of a
what they
controversial
might
guy.
be, we don't know. If you want to know what we know, I don't know, dude. What did he say? The F word that's used against gay people.
Oh my god.
I said
you say
that? What the hell?
I say
Oh my
it too,
God.
so who the fuck cares?
I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Based
Now the
Wells?
N word. Now the N word. I say that every night, baby.
Nice camera, Wells.
My bad.
Give us a setup reveal.
They
Show us
No.
the dogs.
It's really
Yeah, the
cool. It's
dogs.
really-
The dogs.
Let the dogs out right
Oh,
now.
Vantica did it. You can do it.
Oh, speaking of that, there's like this teacher at my school who like
That's
during
a
the
crazy
fall-
transition.
like during the fall was constantly wearing like flip flops. You can always see his dogs. Like it's the weirdest shit.
Hey, got pics? Got pics?
They were barking. They were barking.
Dude, they were
Lucky
out and they
bitch.
were barking. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those dogs are barking.
I can just like that video is imprinted in my mind forever. I can just hear Amy fucking walking in on Sonic.
Those grip.
Put those rippers away. And then Rouge walks in. Holy shit, those dogs are barking.
Oh my god, Brady, what's that one YouTube channel with the Sonic plushies you showed me before? That was so fun.
Oh yeah. God. Have we ever told the people about that?
I don't think we have.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh my god.
So we've delved a little bit into like unexplored territory in YouTube. Like there's weird sections of YouTube that we've gone to. And one of those sections is this plush channel with Sonic plushies, and you know what? I think Braven can describe this best.
Yeah,
you
were the one who found it, right?
Yeah, I don't really remember how I found it though. That's a bit of a problem, but
didn't you say like from someone's Discord server?
Wait, is this?
Because I remember you saying something about that. I don't really know.
Oh, I remember I don't think this is it, but I remember like I got like the Dave and Sky fan cam from some of my subscriptions, so maybe that's it. I don't think so though. But let me tell you the tale of Sonic Plush, the haunted doll.
Oh my God.
I'll send the link for some visual prowess, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So
you'll be enlightened.
Oh, I remember. Okay, so we were searching because there's a GIF, right, of Sonic and Shadow kissing, and that people like to put text over. And me and Carp made not me and Carp. Carp made a several GIFs about Garchomp on it, like follow Garchomp on Twitch and shit.
You should do that, by the way.
Or me, alternatively, or both of us, or not Carp.
But not Carp.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I stream pretty often, so.
Yep,
debatable.
Kind of
totally
missing out.
Anyway,
literally not one stream in the past 6 months.
So as we were casually searching Sonic and Shadow kissing and shit like that, we found a sacred video called Sonic Plush, the haunted doll. And
oh boy.
So curiously, I decided to click on this video. What could it be? Well, it opens with Sonic and Amy in bed kissing and moaning. And for reference, I'm pretty sure this is a child who is doing this video. So
pretty sure.
I don't know. No. Wait.
They're like above 18. I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't one thing we found out about it that she was like 28 or
something
like
that? That's weird.
I sure hope not, because
I know that's one thing I distinctly remember about it.
They're 21. They're 21.
Oh my god.
That's so crazy.
This 21-year-old person who is legally allowed to drink, they're doing that, and I don't remember too much else after that. I remember that they made a sequel video that we found. Like we just randomly went back to the channel, and we saw literally the day it was uploaded. We came back and we saw the sequel.
But the general gist of the video was just Sonic plushes, to be more specific, making out, and the YouTuber moaning along with.
Yep. Yeah, and that's like the majority of the video. And they so how it goes down is like they're like making out, and then they see the doll. They're like, huh, and then they like throw it aside or whatever, and then they go back to doing it, and then they see it again. They're like, huh, that's weird, and then they throw it away again, and then they keep doing it, and it's just the same thing for 5.5 minutes. It's insane,
dude. It's so crazy to me that people like that exist.
I know.
It's like imagine, like, what is your thought process making that video?
I know.
Like, oh, you know, this one's gonna bang. This one's gonna make it
hit
big.
The YouTube algorithm, baby.
It's just wild thinking that I used to do that, like when I was 15 and like middle school.
You used to make content. You used to make Sonic characters moan wells.
No, not that. No, just like plushie.
Animal Adventures, baby.
Animal Adventures, yeah.
Do you have like a video of Luigi making a diss track on Mario?
Yeah, Luigi's diss track on Mario.
To be fair, I also used to make plush videos, so I think we're all guilty of that at some point.
Yeah. I don't think I ever uploaded it to YouTube, but I remember on my 3DS camera roll, I did
the 3DS camera roll, dude, that is sacred. The 3DS camera roll can never be deleted.
Sacred grounds.
For real, for real. I
Well,
want to get
what's
into
on
that
your?
in a second, but
Clearly, you got something in there. We'll hold that off, but clearly, you're hiding something.
No. It's not that. I'm just saying, like, just thinking about like what it might be. I'm just like, oh no.
dude, my plush videos were so bad. I
Yeah.
remember it's like I have some still up on the my Garchomp channel, which are like
Mhm.
bad. But on my old, for people who don't know, they might not know the Garchomp lore here. But I used to have a channel before Garchomp called Bacon Films, and
Mhm.
the horrible shit that was on that channel when I was like 10 is no, it's before 10. I was like 8, maybe 9, something like that.
Damn.
Because I think I was 10 when I started the Garchomp channel, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But literally, oh god, I remember I had this video called like Yoshi's Birdo problem or something like that, and it was like it was a minute video recorded on my iPod with my Yoshi plush beating up my Birdo plush.
Oh
Dude,
my.
quality content, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What did
Yeah.
Birdo do? Did it like open with any like I don't know lore or whatever? Like any reason why Yoshi was beating up Birdo?
I don't remember, but it was like something like it's like I stole the plot from Total Drama Island Returns.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's like
Oh.
Birdo is annoying, and so Yoshi just beat her up.
As went out to the Sigma Squad video finished downloading. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
Yo, let's go.
dude! It's
You're making it.
Literally, I had so much abhorrent content on that channel.
Yeah.
Like that's not even the worst of what I had on there. Like
I remember.
my most famous video of all time. It got like 7,000 views. Friday the 13th in real life.
You showed us that one, right?
Did you ever get the chance to watch it?
I think
Oh my
so.
I
God.
don't think I
I
ever
haven't
have.
seen it.
Oh
I haven't
my
seen it.
god, dude, you missing out. It's like the channel's gone, so the video's gone, but it used to
Yeah.
it was like a 10-minute video from one of my birthday parties when I was like 10 or like 9 or something like that. I don't know how old I was, but it was like grade 6, if I had to guess. And it got like 7,000 views, and the video was just me running around with my iPod outside with my friends, where one of my friends was wearing a Jason mask and we were running from him. That was the entire video.
Nice.
And that it went viral for my standards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, dude.
It was very funny. Like it was just so bad, that channel. But on the topic of 3DS camera rolls, I want to get back to that before I forget.
Oh yeah.
I think we all have a 3DS at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I don't. I actually don't like. To be honest, I don't remember what's on my camera roll. I just remember like not really using it, or just
wow, that's
yeah.
crazy.
I know.
I
Like,
use
it's
that all the
surprising,
time.
but like yeah.
What okay, for those who remember, then,
Okay.
what are some my internet died for a second.
Yeah,
Anyways,
mine did too.
For those who remember, what are some stuff you remember having on your camera roll? Like what are some videos or pictures that you may have taken?
I definitely remember the Total Dramas.
I had like 800 of those.
Yeah. I remember I would always like start them. I would do like one episode or two episodes and then I just stop. Because,
Yeah.
you know,
Exactly.
why not? I really can't remember. I know I had some pictures of my old cat. Probably some trooper pictures too. I was gonna say, why don't I pull it out? But I'd have to charge that, so no. There's no point.
Next podcast.
Remind me. What else? I really don't know. There has to be something, but like, I can't think.
I've had like across my life, I've had like 4 3DSs or something like that.
Why?
I don't know. My parents just kept buying
You
them.
break them like constantly or lose them?
No, I only broke one of them.
No, okay.
But across my camera rolls, I had some weird stuff. Like I remember I made like a Lego stop motion through taking individual pictures on
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
3DS camera roll.
Yeah, I did that with Transformers toys.
I know my
Oh,
one friend did that
WW.
in elementary school.
I got
But
this
yeah.
video. I don't. It's not on my camera roll, but on Phantom's 3DS, I think it is. We have this video at his house where he unboxes and shows off every single one of his Skylanders figures, and it's like half an hour.
Skylanders.
No way.
Yeah, that's like long lost. That was
That's
good
crazy.
content right there. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
I know. I
man.
know. Back in the day,
Hey
he was
guys,
he should have.
this one's from Skylander Swap Force.
Mid
Live
game.
reenactment. The only ones I ever played were Giants, I think.
I played Giants and Swap Force, and that was
I
it.
just played the original in Giants, and
Nice.
I played a little bit of Swap Force with my cousin because he had that one. But yeah, I only owned like the first two.
Yeah, I think I played a little bit of the first one.
I wanted to get into Skylanders, but they're just too expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
insane. There's like a rumor that they're gonna remaster the original without the toys, which
It's like that's
sounds
like
kinda
takes away the whole gimmick of it, though.
I don't know.
But yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Really,
Like the
take
games
away.
themselves aren't great. Like
yeah,
people don't buy it
They
for the
they really
game.
aren't. Yeah, they really aren't.
It's like
it's just like shitty beat 'em ups stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's weird. On the topic of like those types of games, it's so crazy to me how like they failed. Like a lot of those. Like
Like
Disney,
the copycats.
Disney
or, like, the other
Infinity
ones?
failed. Like Lego Dimensions.
No, I do
kinda
remember.
failed.
I do remember like Disney Infinity being pretty popular.
Was
I
it?
do remember that.
I don't
It
think I
was
ever
wild.
played it.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was
honestly.
at least it was popular at my school or in my grade.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
remember.
I remember really liking Lego Dimensions, but I don't think it did well.
Yeah, I don't remember. About it like doing well or something.
The only Toys to Life thing I ever played was Transformers. God damn it, Skylanders.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even
I
pick
don't
up on that. I thought I thought there was just like a Transformers one. I
guess I'm
know
still on the stop motion, man. I don't know.
Did it? To be fair, stop motion is pretty good, but yeah, I don't think I played much of Lego Dimensions, but I really liked the gimmick because it allowed for like a lot more IPs to get like Lego figures. Like I remember they made like
Wasn't there Sonic too?
Yeah, they made a
Yeah,
Sonic
Sonic.
figure, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's I'm pretty sure there's a Sonic and Tails figure because of Lego Dimensions. They also made
Damn.
Adventure Time figures. I know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they also did like Breaking Bad.
You're
Okay,
joking, right?
He is joking.
Of course,
but
okay.
Of course.
that would be fucking awesome.
That'd
Dude,
be that would
imagine.
be
Yeah.
Hop
The
on the
RV
Wii.
as a Lego set.
Hop on the Wii U, pull out my Walter White figure, put it down on the board.
We have to game Jesse.
What dude? Okay, what would because each like main set added like a story mode for each one. So what would the Breaking Bad Lego story be?
Probably something like Tuco. Probably, I'd imagine they'd do.
Do they? What would the blue meth is just like one of those blue studs?
Yes, yes.
Like the, like the One Pieces.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be such a banger.
If only. But
If only,
probably
dude.
not.
Yeah.
Lego missing out.
I did hear something a while back. I don't know if it was like real or not, but I know like one studio was working on a Breaking Bad game. I just remember hearing it somewhere. I don't know where and who. I don't even know if
I'm looking
if
this up
it's,
right
like,
now.
Dude, I'm so
credible,
surprised
but, yeah.
there isn't a Breaking Bad video game.
Yeah.
Like,
The
what would it even be though?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's like a recreation of the show, I guess. Like, I'm not sure what
Players
else it would
build
do.
their own drug empire under the wing of the show's two main characters, Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Criminal Elements was loosely based on a previous attempt to bring a mobile game to market called Breaking Bad Empire Business. The game released in June 2019 for both Android and iPhone.
Well,
Breaking
turn the
Bad
camera back
PS1
on.
gameplay? What?
Wait, have you guys ever heard of that Breaking Bad Flash game? Well, it's not really a game, but it's like kind of like an interactive type deal.
I don't think so.
I have not.
Like,
No, I've never heard of that.
I just remember that game
Like,
Cargo showed us.
like Walter.
Were you there for that, Carp?
I don't think I was.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember what it was called, but it was something else.
Dude, it was,
Oh wait! I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't that like weird? Like
It was
Go
about
on.
like his friend's dad.
yeah,
He was, like,
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
have sex with him.
The fuck?
Yeah,
weird.
Cargo showed us after we finished playing Jackbox that one time. Cargo showed us this Flash game he knew that was about you trying to get in your friend's dad's pants.
So
It was so visual too.
Yeah.
I like how we just like had that. Like
He's played it
What?
before. Like Cargo is an expert.
Yeah. He knows the lore.
For real.
And the thing is, I think like we would like try every option, and like if it was wrong, you had to like restart from the very beginning. Dude, it was
So
we had to go through it like over and over again.
Honestly, a banger game.
Something like that. Oh, I could have put that on my games I beat that year list, man. Damn. Oh well.
You would have had to review it.
That'd be a great addition.
Yep.
What would you? Okay, give us like a couple sentence review
number one
right
spot.
now on the spot.
I insert name here is a very immersive game. From the moment I read the man's diary and how much he wanted to be in his friend's dad's pants, I knew that this was my personal game of the year. 10 out of 10.
Let's go. Yeah,
There you
that was
go.
a 10 out of 10 for real. Gotta say. But
course.
on the topic of 10 out of 10s, good transition, eh? How about we hear Wells, what's your favorite video game? Of course we already know, but explain to the the podcast here. Give us the
No, it's
layout.
actually really tough because like the thing is when it comes to any entertainment I consume, I just don't really have like a favorite one. Because like it's always like a couple because each of like the ones that are tied have like both great qualities of them, and I can't just say like one's better. So like it's either when it comes to like video games, it's either like Red Dead 2 or Xenoblade.
Of course.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
I really want to play Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2. I've heard it's like one of the best games of all time.
It is.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's definitely warranted that
Say,
title.
oh yeah, as if I've played it. I have not.
I remember I owned Red Dead 1 on my Xbox 360.
I've never played the original. I mean, the second game's a prequel.
Oh,
so.
really? I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
I might play Red Dead 2 first then.
Yeah.
I remember for Red Dead, I never played the campaign, but I would play the DLC zombie mode and then purposely kill all the humans and watch them get eaten by zombies and then restart to do it over again.
You are a demonic child.
I was a demonic child. That was so fun because I remember distinctively I had this mod where it gave me like infinite ammo on my gun. So I would run into the town and there was always this woman hiding on a roof. So she'd like peek out once my character talked and then I shoot her in the forehead.
Wow. What a
You
great...
have issues, man. You want to talk about
I
it?
don't think you're okay, Gocho. I feel like you're hiding something from us.
Let's sit down.
I'm scared,
What was
bro.
your childhood like? Were there any snipers? Any zombies?
Oh, there was a lot of zombies. Okay, I played.
Tell me about it.
You think I'm in a zombie phase now? When I talk about like The Walking Dead and stuff, bro, you should have seen me when I was like 10. All I would do was play zombie games, watch zombie movies. Dude, that was like the time of my life. I love that.
Yeah, I
shit.
knew like a kid at my school. Like now he's like an absolute druggie, so it's pretty funny. Like in elementary school.
What do you know?
Yeah, it's just like him.
Real.
But like basically he was like a huge zombie fan and he'd always want to play like zombie on the playground. And he was also like a FNAF kid. So we'd all play as like animatronics.
Okay, I can't say I was a FNAF kid.
Were you Chica?
Phantom was a big FNAF kid.
I think I
Oh,
played
no.
Balloon Boy one time and I had no idea what FNAF was.
Oh, you
Yeah.
poor. Actually, you're not a. That was good for you, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember like on the topic of my zombie heritage, I in grade 2, I remember like there was like in each class there was like obviously like a little mini library, like they had books in the class, and every single reading time I would read the same book, and it was like this jumbled like horror thing, but one of the things was zombies, and I would read that section every day over and over again.
Wow.
No, when I was
You were
like
just so fascinated.
It was.
yeah, like the
I was
first
really
couple
fascinated.
years I was in school, I'd always like jump to the graphic novels and stuff. Or
Yeah.
it was like Dr. Seuss
Dude,
too.
Oh my God,
It's
Captain
like-
Underpants. That shit was the
Yeah.
goat.
Yup. Oh yeah.
I own every single Captain Underpants.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
do you
I
guys remember the
collected that.
graphic novel like Bone? Because I know
Oh!
Crunchy like brought that up.
Dude,
Yeah,
Bone
that's
is
like
so
pretty
good.
good. Yeah, those are
Bone
good.
was so goated. I just
Don't
choked on
think
my
I
saliva.
remember that.
It's a
Nice.
big white. It's a
Literally-
big white guy.
And like, oh, my
No,
favorite.
no, we're talking.
No, from like
Exactly.
grade 5 to 8, I like read every Bone book. It was so sick.
Bro, I read that in like
Series.
second grade.
Wells, did you see that they were gonna do a Bone
Yeah,
show
on
on Netflix,
Netflix.
but they like canceled it?
Yeah, like this one kid from our server was talking about it. Eat Crunchy, and like I was like, damn, that's sad. Because
It actually
that would have
was,
been
though.
cool.
Yeah, it would have been so sick to see that animated.
Yeah, exactly.
I should reread those books sometimes. I don't know how well they'll hold up, but
I just remember them being dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
all I remember is the cover of one of them, and like the tall, skinny guy was wearing like a cow outfit.
Okay.
I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
Guys, I swear it's dark. I swear it's dark. I was an edgy kid. I swear.
Wasn't
I used to.
Dude, I just
You go.
remember that I read it, but I don't really remember what it was about.
No, I really don't either, because like it was that long ago, so it's like hard to remember.
Yeah, I
At
forgot
all.
you're like ancient.
Yeah, you're like 62 now.
Yeah, going on your gonna retire soon, huh?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Going on
Thank you
your
for
pension
service.
plan.
That's true.
But I just remember wasn't like the main character like he had like a twin, and the twin was like evil or some shit. Cause there was
Dude,
like there was the normal white Bone, and there was one that looked like him, but he had like a purple robe.
I don't like.
Damn.
All I
fake-
can
fake
remember
Bone
is,
fans.
like-
fake Bone fans.
All I can remember is like there's these hairy monsters with big red eyes. There was a girl who was a human. Bone, and he had like a tall, skinny brother.
Yeah,
That's
tall,
all.
skinny. I remember that.
That's
He was
all
my
I
favorite
remember.
character. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good series. I completely forgot that series existed, actually. Damn, that's some nostalgia.
Yeah.
What are some nostalgic like childhood books you guys read? Like you've heard mine and Wells, but what about you guys?
I used to collect Diary of a Wimpy Kid, baby. That was my
Let's
thing.
go.
I had,
Diary,
like,
I
5 to
own
10 or
Diary of a
something.
Minecraft Zombie.
Oh, I do have the same book, dude.
You do? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that book was fire.
Oh,
I got a bit of a classic book myself. You probably remember from my streams, Diary of a Roblox Noob in Fortnite.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Only the
fire,
classics,
fire.
only the classics. And at the beginning of the book, it had like one of those fucking scam Robux, free Robux links. It was crazy.
W. Yeah,
Oh,
I
so-
remember there were a lot of series I used to read. Captain Underpants was probably the biggest one for a long time. Did you guys ever read like the sub series like Ook and Glook?
No.
Yes.
Ook and
Yes,
Glook was crazy. That shit was good. That was like peak fiction back in the day.
Oh yeah. Breaking Bad who?
For real, that's what I'm saying. Ook and Glook deserves an adaptation.
Exactly, dude.
Ook and Glook was just like a story of like two cavemen on their like mishaps in Miami. Salt.exe reference.
Dude, no way. Mishaps in Miami. Mishaps in Miami.
My favorite song.
Yeah.
But I remember he also had another series called what was it called? It's like Super Baby or some shit. I forget.
No, wasn't there
was
also like Cat and Dog? Or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that?
yeah. Dogman.
Yeah, that's the one I remember. Yeah.
Dogman was
I
pretty
got
good.
the first volume of Dogman. I don't know if they made it anymore, but I got
They have
that
like
one.
5 or some shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Scholastic Book Fair had quite a bit. I spent quite a bit of money there.
Scholastic Book
That was
Fairs.
always a big, yeah.
I remember I'd always look for the Pokemon books.
True, true. Did you guys ever buy like the Lego ones just to get the one figure included with it?
Oh, we didn't have those. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, no, we had those.
didn't
Yeah,
have
I'd
those.
get those. Yeah.
We had the books where it was just like a big encyclopedia for Lego, and I just bought the book to get the Darth Vader minifigure with it.
Yeah, because there was always like an exclusive minifigure. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it
like
was
one from
sick.
Ninjago too, and I like
Yeah,
loved.
dude,
I used to love Ninjago.
Ninjago was so sick. Ninjago, I love
Yeah.
Ninjago. Oh, I have so much
Yeah,
Lego
okay.
nostalgia. I remember.
I can't believe Ninjago
We've
is
just
still a
been
thing.
about nostalgia
Crazy.
this entire time. This is I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
we've
This
been
has
on
been
this
a
for a
nostalgia
while.
podcast.
For real. Literally, I remember a funny story about Ninjago. I remember we all know our good friend the Buzz. He's been on the podcast before, and I remember like a couple of years ago. Well, not a couple. It was like grade 1 or 2 actually, like way long ago. But I went to his house, like his old house, and he had like a little Lego table, and he had he had Lego Ninjago figures. I remember him getting so upset at me and like screaming, crying because I wanted to play with his Lego Ninjago figures and he didn't want to play it. Like he was like having a temper tantrum because I wanted to play with Lego Kai. He's like, but I want to play with Darth Vader. No, I'm playing Lego Kai. Dude, that shit was so fun. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I can't believe some of the shit people just got upset over, like in general, me included. But
dude, I was such a little piss baby back then.
Yup.
I would get so mad over everything, and that only changed in like 2020. Like that's when I mellowed out.
Dude, but like before COVID, I was such a like petty person. I would get like mad over like the most little things.
Literally, I feel like that's like most people though.
Guys, stop calling me a fanboy! Oh my god!
Fanboy!
Look at point and laugh.
Everybody, everyone in the audience, point and laugh at him. Point and laugh at him. What a loser! I would never be a
Cringe of you guys. Kind of cringe.
Dude, I remember. I don't think I've ever said this on the podcast, but like one of like the biggest things I can think of me being like a little piss baby is in Drastic Server in like 2017 to 2019. Whenever somebody got a higher role than me, I get mad and leave the server.
Yo.
Dude, that shit was peak. It was like one morning I remember I saw Braven had like rank 2 and I was like rank 3 and I was like, oh my god, dude, I joined before him. This is so unfair.
Dude, okay, this is gonna be I don't think I've ever told anyone this before, but do any of you guys remember that time where like I just mysteriously left the Jurassic Crew server and like supposedly an accident? Like
No.
4 years ago. It was like when you guys were doing all the like the weird car PFPs things, like
the toads.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
toads.
left because I was kind of pissed off.
No way.
He DM'd me and I was like,
The blue toad PFPs
like-
pissed you off.
and then T DM'd me. I was like, why did you leave? And I was like, oh, I think I might have accidentally left.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't good. Oh, I didn't feel like admitting to why I left. So
Yeah.
That's so
No.
funny. I had no idea about that.
Me
To
neither.
be honest, I don't even remember you leaving. I just remember the blue toad phase. Like we had that for like a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah. Those PFPs were fire though.
True. I remember like how they came to be. Like you had blue toad as your profile picture, I think. And then we like took it and like edited the eyes to be blue with like the little magic eraser thing and then made that a profile picture, and that was just a meme for a while.
Yep.
I think I still have that on my laptop, that image.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta look for it if I remember to.
Yeah. I might send my PFP back to that if you do.
Yeah, I'll have to look for it. But on the literally, I used to get mad over such stupid things.
Same.
We were all like that, dude.
Dude, I remember this one time I had this friend and we were playing like dodgeball or something, and I like ended our friendship because he like tagged me out.
Oh, you got me! What the hell? Shit like that.
Was it Jason
It's
Pogue?
so funny looking back on it. I was like first grade.
Oh my god.
Dude, literally, dude, I used to have like such anger issues, and I'd like to say that's
Same.
changed a little bit. Cause I don't
No.
think I mean I could get angry, but not.
Yeah, you get angry every minute of every day.
No, but like not nearly as often as I used to. Like I was so angry when I was a small child. Like
I think the only time I really remember you being like pissed off in recent memory was like that one time in Crab Game.
Yeah, in Crab Game he told us to kill ourselves and then left.
Yeah, that's my go.
That
When I'm
episode
pissed
for
off,
Crab
that's my
Game?
go-to. That's my go-to. When you hear me say when you hear me tell you to kill yourself, that means I'm really mad. I don't even remember. Dude, I completely forgot about that. Why was I
Was that
even
on
mad?
screen?
No, I don't think
I don't
so.
think
I
that
think we were
was
just
screen,
playing
yeah.
it casually. I don't.
I missed the Crab Game first.
Why was I getting mad though? I don't remember.
I think it was like Phantom or somebody in your friend
Yeah.
group was like killing you constantly or something.
Oh,
Something
dude,
like
Phantom
that.
is so good at pissing me off. Like he's actually a master at it. Especially when we play Fortnite.
Oh, I
Tilted
think
Zone
it was
Wars.
bomb tag. I think it was because we kept getting bomb tag or something, and you kept dying at the last second.
Dude, literally, dude, the worst I've been in recent years, like besides that, is whenever we play Fortnite Tilted Zone Wars. Tilted Zone Wars just brings it out of me. Because Phantom, our general friend group, so we got like Arcash is like too good, so he wins every time. So it's always like a battle for second or third. So we're like always pissed off because we can't actually win. So we're all on edge, and then Phantom will always just push me over the edge by like going for me only for like 5 rounds straight until I tell him to kill himself. Classic
How long have we been
Garchomp.
going, Garp? Garchomp. We've been going for a little bit, I think.
52 minutes, so we got half an hour left.
I got
Yeah,
like
we're chilling.
30
Okay.
minutes left.
Literally,
This felt.
but like I feel like even back then when we used to play Tilted Zone Wars a lot, like I'd get mad, but like that wasn't like a common occurrence. Like a common occurrence was like back in like grade 3 grade 3 to 6 was my emo years.
Relatable.
I got so angry so often. Like I remember one time in grade 3, it was media class, which is just going to the library with the library teacher, and
That sounds tired.
it was a goated class. Love that class. But I remember I was walking in, we were all sitting crisscross applesauce, on the carpet, and I looked over at Buzz, because he was still going to my school at that time, and I looked over at him, did like stuck my tongue out at him, and he told the teacher, and I got in trouble, and I like screamed at the teacher.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was a problem child. I was bad.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what were you a problem child, Wells? Would you say?
Yeah, a little bit. Like
That's-
early elementary school was pretty rough. That's all I remember.
Yeah, God, there's so many moments. I remember one time, oh God, I don't think I got in trouble for it actually, surprisingly, but in gym class we were playing like frisbees inside. Which is not bound to go well, but
Yeah.
there was like 20 kids throwing frisbees inside a small gym, so I got hit in the eye really hard with one.
Ooh.
And like I just screamed fuck out loud, so loud when I got hit, and I didn't get in
Ooh.
trouble, surprisingly.
Dude, I had something
Damn.
similar happen to me. I was like outside and like some kid, like I don't know why, but like they had like this water gun, and like they shot it into my eye, and I yelled out "fuck" really loud.
Wait! A water gun at school?
Like outside, it's like it was like summer camp or something,
Oh,
and
I
like
was gonna say, bro.
yeah, and like they squirted it in my eye, and I just like swore really loud, and like I didn't get in trouble
Dude,
somehow.
I swore so often in grade 6. Like that was like I learned what fuck meant, and I was like, oh my god, I have to say this in every sentence.
Yo, I have my friend in the grade above me who he taught me all the swears in like 4th grade or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell yeah, I was the cool kid.
W.
No, I
W
was not
Riz.
the cool kid. I was not the cool kid. I peaked in 3rd grade, so you know.
Literally. Actually, dude, 3rd grade sucked ass for me, kinda. Well, I loved my teacher, but I was like the worst mood of my life that year. Like that year was the year I spent a week in the hospital. That year was the year I got exiled from Dino Tag.
Not Dino Tag.
Not
Yeah,
Dino.
Dino Tag was the big game on the playground.
We had our own. We called it Teletubbies.
Dude, that's a funny name.
Yo.
Okay, explain. What is Teletubbies? You gotta explain.
I think it was just infectious tag.
Okay.
But like how we determined it was like everyone put their foot in like a circle, and then we would do blue shoe, who's it, not you, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then if it landed on you, you weren't the Teletubby, which is like the
okay.
tagger.
Yeah, we used to do a ton of infection tag. I remember.
Yeah, but
Infection tag hit different.
A Dino
In
Tag.
gym class, we had SpongeBob tag. Everyone would hold a yellow ball, which was a Krabby Patty, and if you got tagged, you had to drop it. And I don't remember much else. I think you had to give it to them. And like the tagger who I got the most might have won. I don't really remember. It was
Dude,
a long time
Dino
ago.
Tag went so crazy though. It was essentially Dino Tag was normal tag, but if you like stood against the wall, you were frozen and they couldn't tag you. But if you moved, if you moved while on the wall and they were looking at you, they could tag you. So you had to like fully freeze. And so it was like a safe zone kinda. And that was just like it. The rest of it was just like normal tag, kinda, except like if you got tagged, you joined the main tagger. And I got exiled from it because I was being too problematic on the playground.
What'd you do?
I would get really mad when people tagged me.
Of course. Okay. Dude, what the fuck?
It's like you're cheating. You're cheating. You're only going for me.
You were that kid? Okay.
Dude, I regret it so much. I regret being like that. But I don't know. I was weird back then. Not to say I'm not weird now, but weirder.
Crinky dinky.
That's the
number one. That's the number one thing I hate about Twitch, being affiliated with that term. Crinky dinky.
Dude, I remember like I can't speak English. On the topic of other games we played, I remember in grade 8, I came across John Arbuckle from Garfield, and this is funny timing because I was talking about John Arbuckle with Carp last night, or I think it was last night. But John,
what are you doing last night?
John, what? What was I doing?
So what are you doing last night?
I was editing videos.
All right, continue.
Okay. Thanks, Wells. But in grade 8, we designed a game called, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like John Arbuckle something. And we had snow hills, and we were all John Arbuckle, and we had to like kill ourselves off the snow hills.
What?
like dude, it makes no fucking sense. And nobody knew who John Arbuckle was besides me, but we were all versions of John Arbuckle.
I mean, he is a depressed man.
And it was like a class-wide thing. Like all 30 of us were doing it, and we were all on the snow hill. And the whole goal was to kill each other by pushing each other off the snow hill until one of us was left. The soul, which is John Arbuckle winner.
That's
Dude,
insane.
That game went for the entire winter. Like it was like a almost like 4-month bit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Did it come back the next year?
No, because grade 8 was the year COVID started, so
Oh,
it didn't get to come back.
Damn. What a shame.
It was unfortunate, because it's like looking back on memories, like it seems like so long ago, but like within Discord memory, like one of my friends had John Arbuckle as their Discord name, like not recently, but like in 2020, so it wasn't that long ago.
Dude,
it was such a weird bit, but it was so funny.
Yeah.
Like we had different Arbuckle roles. Like we were all John Arbuckle, but I was like the leader John Arbuckle, and Dash Dudes was tactical John Arbuckle, and like so on and so forth. It was crazy. I held so much power in that class making games. I somehow convinced 30 kids to play that shit.
Honestly, like, you know how I mean, I guess this is a POGGIES Cast announcement, you could say. I'm thinking of redirecting my YouTube channel to like more scripted type shit because you know I'm too lazy to edit like videos. So I was thinking one of my first ones should be like why I loved 2020 despite it all. I think that'd be like the perfect name. And like just the nostalgia and all the shit that went down around that time. So
yeah, unironically, it's crazy how 2020 was a better year than 2021 and 2022 to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. That happened to me.
Yeah, it's like the aftermath was like miserable. Like especially, 2021 was pretty bad.
2022, in my opinion, 2021 was fine. I don't know if it's better than 2020. Like they were both like kind of equal. But then 2020 and 2021 were here, and 2022 was like down here. That's just I hated 2022. That was a horrible year.
It was like the worst year for me.
Yeah, worst year of my life by far. It was so bad.
Cannot relate. I'd say like it was like kind of mid, like just that mid tier. I'd say 2020 all the way up top for me because I'm a loser who just played Minecraft game shows all day and it was fire.
I wish I did more productive stuff during during lockdown.
2020 NC fucking flames.
Yeah.
And then 2021 Minecraft Sports came along and ruined everything for me.
It's just crazy how like even in 2020 like on NC everybody's like, oh, NC's dead. Bro, NC was so much
ironic,
fun.
bro.
I don't know why people were saying that. Like it was so fun.
Yeah, dude. Was Crunchy Crew 2020 or 2021?
I'd say it was like
I think it was like early 2021.
It was late 2020, early 2021 because that was big during the whole Survivor, not the Survivor craft, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the whole thing where we had like our own area and it was like a huge
that world
Minecraft realm. Yeah, it was like one Minecraft realm with ice.
Yeah, that weird guy. I don't know. Yeah. That was fun, but like
it was pretty fun, yeah.
Different time. And now they're all Minecraft Sports Kids. One by one, they all became Minecraft Sports Kids. I remember the Crunchy Crew started off as the game show pride people, and now Crunchy, the leader, went to Minecraft Sports. Gia, I mean, she was always kind of like in the middle. Niner, I don't think he really plays. I think he just, like, has a life now, which is weird to think about. He has a job now, so.
Oh, he does.
Remember when Niner was in the Jurassic Crew?
He told me.
Yeah, for like a week.
He told me
for whatever reason. What else? Panini, remember when she cared about us? Yeah, that was cool.
Bro, she just like did her shit. That was upsetting. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Didn't even tell us.
Yeah.
What else?
It'd be really hard for like me to be active again because
why do I recognize Panini? I feel like you like invited that person to something I was in at some point.
We might have. I think so.
I don't remember what it was, but I recognize the name, and she just like never was online.
It wouldn't be a game show, I don't think, because she like left like after summer 2021, I think.
Fortnite group chats. You could have been in one.
I don't know.
I doubt it. Maybe once. I remember me and Garchomp were playing and some NPC people wanted to play, so I added him.
Yeah.
That might have been it.
No, like I would be active in NC again. It's just
was she invited to the TMI server? Was that it?
I don't think so. Let me check.
It's from somewhere, but
oh wait, her account's deleted. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Huh. I would say check mutual friends, but you can't.
I just like vaguely remember her name from somewhere. It was something on
Discord.
Discord.
Do you remember that? That bit? You ever heard that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
That was like Jazzy Boy had a massive crush on Panini.
I don't think I ever met her. Like you invited her to something, and then I think at that point she just never got online again. So.
Well, that sounds
about right.
Jazzy's whole crush on Panini started when remember like when we were making RPG World.
Oh, yep. Because
it was
like you.
The first thing that happened. The first thing that happened, it was like I think it was me, Plaz, who I think was AFK at the time. It was like me, Plaz, Panini, and Jazzy working on the world because like they were the ones who invested the most time, from what I remember, and like because I know like Plaz was like really interested, and like he went somewhere and we were talking about some, and Jazzy like starts DMing me saying, do you know how old Panini is? I think she's really cute.
Bro, she hasn't even shown it her face. What?
Dude, yeah, the Jazzy Riz.
And on top of that, I think that was like during her era where she was like in her Gia era where she would barely unmute.
Oh.
She would just like have her. Wow. There was like an era where she muted. She used to mute a ton.
Yeah. But, she had that era and then she left it and then she came back for that one time in NCSMP and then she was like muted all the time.
And then that's what I was meant earlier about the Realm NCSMP, I think. But
that was mid.
It was fun and not like a lot of people,
when it came back. I played it one day. It was
a lot of people were being toxic. That's what I remember.
Scully griefed our base like 10 times every 2 days.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was when Scully and PK dick rided each other. That was awesome. Yeah. We're talking shit on the POGGIES Cast, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not like they're gonna watch.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, but anyways, it was like Jazzy DM'd me that, and then I just thought it'd be funny if I'd be like, "Oh my god, Jazzy!" Like I said out loud, "Oh my god, Jazzy, you like Panini?" And he's like, "Wells, don't say that." and then Panini DMs me, and she's like, "Wells, what the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "I have to tell you, Panini, Jazzy likes you, and you barely even talk, and you barely even show your fucking face, but he likes you."
Oh, that's crazy.
And that's how it all started. It's funny.
Did anything ever blossom?
There was a whole. I know I was gone, but they did like a whole They did like a whole wedding role play.
Oh what? Yeah, and then Panini said no, and then Plaz snooped in and took Jazzy Boy. That shit was fire, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, Jazzy got rejected.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Thought? Plazzy Boy forever, baby.
For real, I ship it.
Dude, those times in like 2020 were so funny. I remember it, I think it was early August. I was in South Carolina. I know it was pretty close to Avon because I think we were trying to meet up. He probably doesn't remember that, but
I remember. Wait, Wells, you mean she? You mean she?
Yeah, huh? You mean she. Ava, it's Ava.
Avon, I'm sorry, Ava. I'm sorry.
Ava. Okay.
Anyways, we were in a call. I think everyone was on a call that one night, and I was muted, of course, because like in a hotel, and that was the whole debacle where it was what was that guy with like the small head on TikTok that we used to like share in our server a ton?
Afla?
Yeah, Afla.
The goat dude.
Afla sent no, Afla downloaded like Copycat or something like
whoever that guy was.
Yeah, Afla sent it to the server, and then like EPYT just like went berserk, and it was like such a wild night. Like that was the most wild night of NC.
Common Ethan W.
So for context, I remember at one point when Copycat was like I think before he uploaded it, and he was like proud of it, so he like sent me it on Google Drive, and then I remembered, oh, I have it, and because this was after this point, he hated it, he took it down, he was in that phase where it was like, don't mention copycat.
Yeah.
So I had the bright idea of downloading it, putting it on some anonymous YouTube channel that I named after some big meme in NC called Afla.
Ethan, David, Ethan really knows that you did that then, right? That it was you?
I think he knows.
Okay, I was going to say.
I mean, he doesn't know that I'm Jalen. Like, that's my alt, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you see the incident in Ethan's server?
Were you there for that one?
No, I was told about it, and I told you guys how
'Cause I don't know if I can disclose what I did on the podcast.
Yeah, but I DM'd Ethan saying like my God, I'm just gonna say it, but I'm gonna sound fake as fuck. I already knew what was going on, and I kind of just wanted to know what Ethan was going on. So I just acted like I had no idea, even though I did kind of know. I was like, Ethan, what the hell happened? I hope you're okay. I hope no one bullied you or something like that.
Oh, no.
Dick Rider.
And he's like, yeah, that's what I was trying to be. And like, Ethan was like, Wills, I'm fine. Thank you for caring.
And then he went on to
so
write
depressed.
bullies.
Yeah, and then he was
songs.
then he was talking about that there's just a bunch of people ruining the server.
Dude.
All I remember is at first was like CJ said someone was gay and someone got mad. That's all I
Dude, it was so fucking funny. Okay, so for context, we should probably say Mr. EPYT, a former guest on the POGGIES Cast, recently made a new community server, and it lasted all of like a week.
That's corny, bro. It had promise, like the Goku and One Punch Man discussion.
Dude, I fucking hate that kid. Those kids, dude. It was like badgering some random fucking Ethan kid, Twitter kid.
Dude, it was so cringe. But it was so funny watching it, cause like I had the server muted, so I didn't know what was happening, and then you DM'd me or you sent something about it in the group chat, and I was like, oh my God, I have to check this out, and I just see people sending racist gifs, like Emiko sending the N-word, shit like that.
The Roblox gift.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny.
N-word simulator.
It was so funny, dude.
Oh, such a fire day.
For real. He was so depressed, too.
Yeah, and then the next day we called in the Sigma Squad group chat, and it was really awkward.
Yeah. He's fine now,
Like,
though.
the next morning.
Oh, yeah, that was the next day, wasn't it? Damn. And we like, didn't talk about it. We just ignored it.
Yep.
Hopefully he doesn't hate us. Hopefully he doesn't hate us.
Voice crack.
How long have we been going?
We got 18 more minutes, so we can waffle a bit more.
I was like the biggest EPYT fan. I don't think he'd go after.
Of course. What was the song you helped him write?
Even you don't know.
No. It was
Bullies or Highway?
I kind of wanted to help, but like I was trying. The thing is, I was trying to take it serious, but was also like joking at the same time. Like it was really hard. Like I didn't want to be a dick, but then like it was hard for me to take this seriously. Like no offense, Ethan. Like I'm really sorry.
He's not gonna watch this. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, dude, but I'm just saying that
Have the title be Ethan, don't watch this.
I wrote
Ethan, do not watch this episode under any circumstances.
But I helped him make the like big meme song like "Bullies on My Mind."
Oh, you made that line?
Yeah, I made the bullies.
Oh hell yeah!
Bullies on my mind.
Bullies on my mind.
Taking up my time. Yeah, I did that. And
Fire.
I also did parts of the one he constantly kept on changing.
The Highway.
Yeah, Highway. Yeah.
And every time he changed it, it got worse.
Damn, dude.
I mean, to be honest, and I'm like, here you go, Ethan. You know. So.
Was that your last work with him?
Yeah, that was like the last thing I did, cause like.
Did you get the producer credit?
You know, I would actually have to look back in his. I think so. I think all I remember is "Bullies on My Mind." He put me and his one friend in it at the beginning.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's all I remember. I don't know about Highway. He probably did. because I know he does that, but that's like the only last thing I could do because like halfway through doing Highway, like I was super busy, so I couldn't finish it up, and I just said, "Yo, Ethan, just get Jazz Fizzy to write this."
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry, you go. Or were you done?
No. But I was the thing. The thing is, I'd like be more active on Discord and NC again if I just busy. Because right now, what are you laughing about?
What are you talking about?
On.
I've made fun of that since the day I met this man. That's like my go-to roast.
It's like your accent is like pretty normal until you say the word on. On.
But basically, I've just been like really busy, and the only times I have like to play games are like Wednesdays or Saturdays. So.
And today is a Saturday.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Yes,
and I don't know. And like the crazy
thing, has been like
is,
6 months in the making, almost a year in the making.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Totally. And like the crazy thing is too is like summer. I don't think it's gonna get any better because all I know is that first thing I'm going somewhere, and then before that I'm probably doing senior week. So because I think me scheduled something. So senior week's basically where like after seniors graduate, they go straight to the beach for like a week.
Interesting.
Damn.
Yeah.
You get the baddies? You gonna see the baddies on full showcase?
The baddies.
Okay. I get to go to my trade school is taking us to fuck, what's it called? It's like the big water park.
Sea
Breeze, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we get to go there and we get to see women. Can't wait.
Whoa,
women.
It's gonna be me, guys. This is gonna be me in the bathroom. You know, you already know.
Let's go.
To the men, of course. To the men.
True.
I would never jerk off to a woman. That's disrespectful.
For real. You want to be a stand-up guy.
I always look at the dildo in the porn. You already know.
Based. Just want to.
Anyone else? Anyone else, fellas? Just me? Okay.
But yeah, most seniors for like, I don't think we get like a trip or anything like that when we graduate.
I got one to a certain man below me city.
I think we just graduate and kill ourselves. That's like the end of it. Yeah, Canada is rough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yes, ma'am.
Love it or hate it, you're gonna kill yourself. Come by.
Words to live by.
That'll be my senior quote.
Love it or hate it, you're gonna kill yourself.
You have 16 months to live.
I forgot. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about it last time. But I suppose we should. Well, we have a little bit of time left.
Yeah.
Delve into anime, because since our last podcast, I think our last podcast before the massive break, we had just started AOT, so we didn't really talk about it. So we got a lot to talk about. We have we've watched quite a bit. We watched AOT, Vinland, Code
Vinland twice.
Vinland twice, yeah. So we've watched quite a bit. So I guess
we watched all Naruto, all of Naruto.
Yeah, we finished all of Naruto.
This man watched the movies, so
yeah, I watched the movies. True. So I guess we have quite a bit in terms of anime to talk about. So how about we start off with the big hitter, AOT? What did you guys think of that? I know Wells hasn't seen
favorite.
And we forced Carp to watch it. So
yeah, Carp, you watched all of it.
We bullied him for a month.
Yeah, I did watch all of it.
Carp, what did you think of AOT?
Because you don't have it ranked on Mal, so we don't know.
I did rank it on Mal.
You did?
2 months ago.
Oh,
but hot take, pretty good.
Yeah, a bit of a hot take. Not like it's the highest rated thing.
Who is this guy? He thinks it's good.
I think at one point I said season 4 part 1 was my favorite, but I think I'm gonna make season 3 part 2 my favorite now.
Based.
Yes, sir.
Incredibly
Welcome
based.
to the club.
That is the
Welcome to
best
club.
season.
Looking back on it, I just kind of feel like it's kind of better.
Dude, I gotta say, I cannot remember for the life of me what episodes it was exactly, but the moment, like the hype I felt when we were hearing the backstory, it's like I don't think I've ever felt another hype moment like that in anime besides the finale of Vinland season 1. Like that, and hearing the fucking Grisha's backstory. Oh my god, there was so much hype. I was like reeling on that for days. It's like, oh my god, it all ties together. Holy shit.
The only anime that we've watched that when we're done, I guess maybe 2. When we like finished for the day and I was just still wanting to watch more even though like we couldn't because school night was AOT and I think Code Geass. I'm pretty sure.
Reasonable.
You guys watched that too.
Yeah, Code Geass. I just wish Code Geass wasn't a mech show. Like I really loved Code Geass. Like I gave it like a 9 out of 10. But I think it would easily be a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't mechs, because I just don't really care about mechs.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't really either myself.
And it's just like it really tells how good it was if I gave it a 9 out of 10 and I don't like the main premise.
Yeah. Especially towards the end, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, season 2 picks up hard. Like season 1 is like pretty decent. Like I think I gave it an 8.
That episode goes crazy or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, you can tell when it's a filler episode. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The one thing about it.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, in the one episode, like every girl was chasing down Lelouch to confess.
Oh, yup.
Goated episode.
Oh, peak. Just peak. Straight
real.
up. What else? Oh, Death Note.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, I forgot
yeah,
about
we
that.
All 4 of us watched that, actually.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
one of the few.
One of the few all 4 of us
Car,
watched.
hey, Car, were you actually there? Because I don't remember you.
He was.
I was there.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember you. We watched 39 episodes together, but I don't remember you being there.
I think it was like muted for that.
You mute most of the time when we're watching stuff.
Yeah. I really like Death Note, and then like the last when
I think if
the final main antagonist is bad.
If they ended it when insert letter died, I think that would have been a pretty good ending. Or if they just didn't introduce.
I wish they didn't kill him off. I feel like he should have finished off.
Yeah.
Kira.
No, but I really think I thought his death was sick. Like I love the way he died, but I just wish they could have thought of something better for like a secondary antagonist, or just even like having the secondary antagonist be Light himself. Like Light becomes the death of himself, sorta.
Okay, yeah, that could have been cool, yeah.
Because I remember, I think I showed you guys like the alternate ending of Death Note I found. That was like a fan alternate ending.
Yeah.
That would have been so sick.
Like in the moment, I thought like I thought the ending was pretty good, and then I thought about it more. I let it settle in over time, and it just.
Yeah, same.
It's just fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just fine. I just think it could have been better, but overall the show is still really good.
Yeah. Not much else to say though. That I can really think of. Not a lot of characters that were like very memorable. Or even that good, really. It was just kind of L and
L and Light, really.
Yeah.
Ryuk,
because I honestly can't stand Asa. I mean, especially her dub voice actor, dude.
That's also not her name, by the way. You said Asa. Her name is not Asa.
Oh my god! I think I just called. I think it's. Oh my god! I think I just mixed up the girl from Chainsaw Man.
Oh my god!
There's not even a girl named Asa in Chainsaw Man. I don't think.
Yeah, no. In part 2 in the manga.
Okay. I was about to say, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I've been reading the manga, so that's why I just had it in my mind.
Yeah. You're thinking of Misa Amane.
Yeah, Misa Amane.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
But
we got
Vinland. I guess we didn't really talk about that. Vinland is like. It's so weird how all of the first season is considered the prologue. Did you know that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's so crazy. It was such a. It's like the whole show is like Like it's
You
a
think
solid.
the first 3 episodes would be the prologue?
Yeah. It's like it's the prologue, but it's like the whole season is like a solid like 8.5, 9 maybe by itself. But that dude, the season 1 ending is it's just so good.
It's
So
one of my
good.
favorite episodes of anything ever, probably.
Same. It's like very high up. Like it was just.
It is a really good episode, yeah.
Like it's still good. I said this when we were watching it again, but it's like still good on the rewatch. But the first watch, it was so hype. Like,
yeah, it had the shock factor.
The shock factor was so insane. Like you did not expect spoilers. You did not expect Askeladd to die. Like it was crazy.
Oh yeah, no, I thought it was gonna be around a lot longer.
Like, because I thought like the whole series was building up to Thorfinn finally killing him, but Thorfinn was robbed of the chance to kill him. So
yeah, it's also pretty cool because like.
By well.
It's also pretty cool because like the fan base constantly talks about like Askeladd, so you like assume that he's constantly in the
series. Say that again?
No.
Wait, say that again. Askeladd.
I said Askeladd.
You did not say you said Askeladd.
I said Askeladd.
Bullshit.
Anyways, Askeladd, like you wouldn't really expect him to like die that early because of like how many people mention him like all the time when it comes to the series. But yeah, he does.
It's so crazy. Like I can't get over it. Just like the only way I can describe it is how like hyped I was. Like it was. I was probably more hyped then than I was with AOT Season 3 Part 2, and I was really hyped there. So
I don't think it quite reached that level for me, but it was definitely up there.
Yeah, dude, it's hard
Mainly
to say.
because I'm an AOT simp, but
okay, you didn't have to add that.
What
part.
did he just do?
Bye, Wells.
Sorry, I'm trying to put this up and it's charging. It was getting low.
Goofy, Are we going with the sideways scam? Okay.
Hell yeah. What's up, Wells? Yeah. Oh, I guess you know what, Carp, you watched Hunter x Hunter. I mean, you finished it by yourself. But what did you think overall of Hunter x Hunter?
I thought it was like, for like most of the series up until like the Chimera and arc, it was like a high 7, low 8, I would say.
Yeah, very reasonable actually.
I just didn't expect it to be as good as it was.
Dude, that's what I was saying. Like that's why I was trying to convince Braven to pick it up again, just for the Chimera arc. That Chimera arc brings it from like an 8 to like a 9.8.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked this. It's like a really good arc.
I think that's unironically my favorite arc I've ever seen in anime.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
So good.
God damn.
Like,
anyways, Carp, what are your thoughts on Kurapika and Leorio? You know.
That's what you say.
Kurapika. Kurapikachu.
The way you pronounce things, Wells, is very interesting.
Bro, how is that bad?
Kurapika.
Go, Kurapika! I choose you!
Oh, fine. Isn't it like Kurapika?
Yeah. Kurapika.
Kurapika.
What about Dr. Stone? Let's move on from that. Yeah.
Dr. Stone, it's one of my personal favorites, but it's like a guilty pleasure sort of, because it's like I don't think it's particularly amazing. Like it's not a deep story or anything. But it's just like I don't know, it's just something that's just like fun to watch. Like it's just like a fun environment, fun gimmick. Like the science is accurate, which is really cool. Like plus Senku is just such a goated character. So I just really like it. It's like top 5 series in my opinion.
I think.
And also, I forgot to add earlier that when this probably comes out, it'll be like 5 episodes in Vinland Saga season 2. It's like really well adapted so far.
Ooh, okay, okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
Do you think season 2 is good so far?
Well, I mean, I read the whole. I know what all of the like 24 episodes are going to be about, like what it's going to cover in the manga. Because I'm caught up with the manga right now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. But I mean, it's probably this arc is probably my favorite arc of all time, and I mean, it's rapidly different from the rest of Vinland Saga. Like it's mainly dialogue, because I think people know this, but it's mainly dialogue.
I'm a fan of dialogue.
Orphan's now a slave, so
Dude, I'm losing my marbles.
It's one of those YouTube thumbnails.
Thorfinn. It's Thorfinn in chains. I'll beat
Thorfinn's a slave?
A guy with a whip right behind him.
Dude, it's the guy in the classic image.
Oh my god. I wish, man. I
but
wish.
yeah, if I had to say what my favorite arc out of all of anime or manga is, I think Chimera arc is probably it. Like the Chimera Ant arc is just so good. Like
Yeah.
I just really love how it humanizes the villain. Like he's like quite literally not human, but he just feels so human, sort of. And him and Komugi is such a wholesome relationship. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I like the ending as well.
Dude, I really like this scene. It was just it almost made me cry, I'm not gonna lie. When they're like they're both dying and they keep asking each other if they're still awake.
Die.
It's such a cool scene.
I think we've exhausted all the ones Carp's watched except for Naruto.
Oh yeah, Carp.
Normal Naruto,
What's your take on
I
Naruto?
can't believe you dropped that early, Carp. Like,
I know it
on.
actually disgusts me. Carp disgusts me.
I'm
Disappointing.
just kind of lazy.
Guys, I just had to do homework.
Yeah,
I had to
Study
prep
for
for
his
my
finals.
exams, guys. That was the excuse you used.
Yup.
I got exams coming up.
Dad?
Well, you
Yeah.
kind of didn't elaborate there, Carp. So I guess this is the end of the episode.
mean, like-
We reached it.
Woohoo! All right, I'm gonna do some quick fire. JJK pretty solid for what it is so far. FMAB pretty damn great.
I forgot about FMAB
I think
actually.
that's it. Is that it?
Oh, you
Ace
can't, I
Attorney.
can't forget Bacano.
All right. What? What's that? What's a Bacano?
We all know Bacano's the best series ever created, right?
What's that again? Speak up. You cut out.
No, it's not called.
You're cutting
Bacano.
out. You're cutting out. You're cutting out. Huh?
Well, you can't talk Wells. You just pronounced Kurapika as Kurapika.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Come on, Garchomp.
Come
don't be
on,
like that.
guys. Come on.
Yeah, you're sideways, buddy. Take that, bitch.
Yeah.
Come back to reality, bitch.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Wow.
we've reached an hour 30 here. I think there's honestly the first couple minutes I was like, okay, this might be a mid episode, but this turned into a pretty decent episode. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We went from nostalgia to fucking NC to fucking anime.
Now we just gotta get Carp to edit the videos.
I know, it's crazy.
I'll do it eventually, okay?
Hey,
it's gonna happen.
hey, Carp in the future. To put on the screen what date is your editing. For all the
Also, put the day we recorded this right here, and the day you edited this right here.
2/24, 2/4. I mean, just so the people know.
Yeah, we recorded this February 4th, by the way. So in case this comes out in like July, you'll know how long it's taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if next episode I have a whole fucking long ass hair thing going on, something went wrong.
All right. Well, we should probably say goodbye. It's been real, guys. Tune in next week or next 2 weeks. How often are we uploading these? Do we know yet?
Probably every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks again? All right. See you guys in 2 weeks for another banger episode of the POGGIES Cast with maybe a new guest. We'll see. We'll see.
Shut, bitch. Fuck jutsu.
Oh.
You saw my disgusting table.
All right, everybody slap the webcam and like make it go black.
All right. Oh, that's my palm. Shit. Wells, join in. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.